Lego Harry Potter ASMR video. I'm playing the entire game, Lego Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban today, like the whole thing, as long as it takes to do it. I'm gonna sit right here and play it with you. I got my controller, got my microphone, I got Lego Harry spinning around in a circle. And now I think I went ahead and I did like a little bit after filming the last one, because it looks like, yeah, I have to replay the story. Basically, I was trying to know what I was doing so that I didn't, I don't know, take too long. That is a problem, is I'm going, oh, what do I do? How do I move on? And then I'm kind of just like wandering around, and it's 5 minutes of me not knowing what to do. Kind of a problem. So we're in the Leaky Cauldron, and Mr. Weasley's like, this guy is wanted, and he's escaped from Azkaban. Uh-oh, this is bad. Hold on, I have to check at the beginning of every video, because it loves to. Okay, we're good. And now I'm in this room, but there's an evil book. So I do remember what to do, which is good. So I won't be messing around. You gotta hit this like portrait and then hit that portrait, and then you gotta do these things with the portraits, basically. I tried to do some, my theme today is Slytherin, so I've got stuck in my hair, my Slytherin tie, and I tried to do some green, the light's in the way, green makeup, which is fun because I don't do green makeup usually. And then you press B and stomp on it, and then he bites you back. So it gave me an opportunity to use my ColourPop. It's the Mandalorian the Child palette. The light is really bright, so it kind of is washing out a lot of the color, but I promise it's a pretty dark green. It's pretty bright, visible. It's so annoying whenever I do makeup for a video. It looks great in the bathroom and all my lights and everything, and then when you turn the camera on, it all disappears. It's like you have to do like stage makeup, because lights are so bright, they wash out so much. You have to like pile it on to get anything to show up. I have to pay more attention than this. And yeah, it's the same with this big ring light I have. See the reflection of my glasses? Yeah. Okay. I have defeated the evil book. It's the monster book of monsters, right? I think this was it might be my favorite film. It's probably a toss-up between this and Goblet of Fire, the fourth book movie. switch to be, that's not the right button, hold Y and select Patronus, and I can press B. I forget all of the buttons. Oh, but Professor Lupin doesn't seem to like moonlight. That is so interesting. Gee, kids, why doesn't Professor Lupin like moonlight? I always get so obsessed with playing the Lego Harry Potter games when I film these. Like last time when I filmed Chamber of Secrets, I had so much fun filming this for you guys that I kind of obsessively played Lego Harry Potter for like the next week. And basically, because I never finished it and I never went and I, bought all the upgrades and the red bricks and the fun stuff and did everything that I wanted to try to like 100% complete the game. There we go. And so I was gonna do that, and I started to. I played through this level because you saw that I had to replay story rather than do free play, which meant I'd already finished it. Oh wait, oh never mind. These boxes you can only like open if you're a Slytherin, otherwise they hurt you, which is what's going on right now. But I am a Slytherin. So I did start to continue it on this save, but then I was like, I shouldn't do that. I'll just start a new save. But the problem was, in this save, you guys were there. We played through all of Sorcerer's Philosopher's Stone and all of Chamber of Secrets. So I had to get through 2 full games before. Oh, I can't get past because there's moonlight, it looks like. Oh, well, Ron can do it, right? Yeah, before I could get to this one and play this one and then play Goblet of Fire. So it was a bit of a slog to get through it all. Oh, I need, what is this spell called? Oh, Wingardium Leviosa. I can't believe I forgot that for a second. My light just died. You guys saw that, right? It's really weird. I'm gonna stop and see why my light just died. Well, this sucks. The light just broke. It just stopped working. And that light is not very old, okay? I just got it like a month ago. Right now. I thought that there was something wrong with the outlet. Where I live doesn't have amazing outlets. A lot of them stop working randomly, seemingly at random. And I thought that's what had just happened, so I quickly switched it to a different outlet one over here rather than over there. Didn't work. And I then at that point realized, oh my gosh, the whole thing just doesn't work anymore, so I started going around plugging it around my apartment. Yeah. It's just dead. Literally, what I'm doing right now is kind of hilarious. I want that. I've clipped, you can still see some light. I've clipped up my little tiny baby ring light to that. It's kind of far away. Actually, it could be closer. This is so silly. What is going on? And the problem is, this little light I'm using, this little light of mine, is, it's not, what's the word? Like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to do so many things at once. This is so chaotic. Oh, that crazy cat and that crazy rat are always getting into mischief. Alright, back to following the ghost studs. Looks like we've got a lesson with Professor Lupin. I think he's gonna teach us riddikulus, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. With the boggart. Uh-oh, Neville, you're up first. He's very scared of Professor Snape. Lupin's like, never fear. Use riddikulus, and it turns into your grandmother. Okay, we each have to do this, so she's scared of, you can't quite see, but it's like bad grades, basically. Alright, good job, she's done that once. Do it again. You gotta do it. Or it's like McGonagall's just scolding her, I think, in general, you know. Aim, Hermione. Alright, let's switch to Ron. What's Ron scared of? Spiders, which we know that from watching the movie one more time. Sorry if you hear any people. I don't know how much this mic picks up. It's pretty good at not picking up things that are. It's not as sensitive as my other microphones, which pick up everything. Oh, seriously, I thought I'd done it 3 times. So I don't know if it picks up. Oh, it's not counting because I have to sit here the whole time. Okay, there we go. I've learned riddikulus. So yeah, I don't know if you hear people walking around outside or not. Okay, we finished the lesson. Time to leave. Harry didn't have to do it. Guy gets away with everything. Where we go now? When I was playing, though, how exactly am I meant to get rid of this lock? Is it got something to do with this? But I can't. I'm just doodling. Okay, that didn't do anything. What? Oh, there. Riddikulus. Okay, so she gave me the key. Yeah, usually it's like if you've just learned a spell, then it's like, now utilize this spell, practice what you learned, and yeah. We need to go through here, but this place is kind of a mess. I've got Crookshanks, and Crookshanks can dig. This is the reason why, like, games are so long, is not only are you doing these levels, but you also have all this in between the levels where you can just do stuff around Hogwarts, and okay, I think so. It wasn't Crookshanks that we needed to do to. No. What button do I push? What is that? The snitch. Looks like a golden snitch. I have no sort of depth perception here. or something. Oh wait, maybe this will work. So everything I was doing before was pointless. Of course. But my neighbors upstairs while I was doing my makeup were like rolling around a giant stone is basically the only thing I could think of for how much noise they were making. It sounded like someone was rolling like a 2-ton stone around the floor. It's so weird, guys. I can't wait to move. Not because I really love my apartment and I've had a really good time living here. But I'm just tired of noisy neighbors and not having the best filming setups. So like, while I'll miss this apartment, I really want my own place that feels more permanent and where I don't have to worry about noisy neighbors. I can soundproof. I can do anything I need. I think people must be coming home. It's about 4 p.m. Not really the time people come home, but where's the other, oh, there we go. There they are. We're in divination class, of course. Got a gold brick, 40 out of 200. There's still quite a bit left to go. It's like a hair. I always have little Atticus hairs all over me. Every morning he likes to come, lie down right by my head, and that's so cute. That's really cute. But then he's so fluffy. I've got like cat fluff right here by my mouth, and I'm breathing it in. And then, because I put on lip balm before I go to bed to moisturize my lips, so I have sticky lips. So then there's like little cat hairs getting stuck to my lips. And it's just not the greatest. But I love him, so I don't care. Oh, we found another way in here. Okay. Okay. Sorry, where were we supposed to go, though? Oh, through here. Back into Hogwarts. Guys, I just about had a heart attack because my light, this is like Harry Potter and the Light Saga, the light that was my replacement light. It's a little clip, so not like a standing thing. It's the intent is that you could clip it on your camera or on your phone and be a little mini portable ring light. So I clipped it to my other light. Lights on lights. Clipped it to that, and it must have slowly been falling off because all of a sudden it went snap and it flew off. It flew off this and it bang, it hit the coffee table. This is my coffee table. Boom, it hit it with a thud and it was crazy loud. And I'm here. I'm in my relaxed, like ASMR mood, whispering. That this is the first piece of food. I think, I don't, we're not even in a level, this is just, I haven't even done the second level yet, and I've already had 2 major interruptions. It's pretty disheartening. I do feel pretty frustrated, not only that, but I've had so many interruptions from neighbors. Like, scabbers to do that. But I don't have scabbers. Ron, Fred, and George do not have. Ron, Fred, and George. Just Fred and George. Fred and George don't have scabbers, just Ron. But this is Polyjuice potion. And this was so funny. Somehow, I don't know if you know, but drinking Polyjuice potion not only makes you look like the person, it also gives you access to their pets. Did you know? The logic. I'm Harry Potter, but I look like Ron, but I have scabbers. Very, very questionable. Wow, to say they're like 5th year students or however old they are, they don't know a lot of spells. Oh my goodness, I feel like I was gonna say now I have to be Hermione, but now she moved aside, we don't have to do that right now. We're back to being Harry. And we're in like the crypts, the catacombs of Hogwarts. I'm just trying to find like this secret tunnel that's gonna take us directly to Hogsmeade. How exactly did Fred and George get access to the map? Nicked it from Filch's office, isn't that what they said? But like, it's been years. If one more NPC pushes me off, I'm gonna lose it. Guys, I don't care if they fall off, they are not playing this game. What was I saying? Yeah, you'd kind of think that Filch would be like, hey, where's that really important map that I get locked in a cupboard or something? Let me just check on it. I did that that time. Bounce, bounce. Wow, they jumped straight to it. Did you see that? Oh, I don't think I need it anymore. I just need to basically take this 1,000 kilogram weight and what just happened? Okay, it was connecting. I didn't know that though. This game is wonky. There we go. Now, jump, 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 and probably down here somewhere. It's like Gilderoy Lockhart that I just hit. Kinda looks like him. I guess not every guy with pale blonde, coif of hair is Gilderoy Lockhart though. I'm so excited. Fingers crossed. This winter will be my first winter to ever see snow. Fingers crossed for me, guys, because I didn't even need to do that. Because people, family members, relatives have been telling me that this year we'll go see snow for, I don't know, since I was like 6 or 7. And I'm a little bit older than 6 or 7 now. Only for like a couple years though, clearly. Everyone's like, it's not a big deal, it's just weather, it's just snow. But that's very easy to say if you've seen it before. Like, there's many people I know that have never been to the beach. And me personally, growing up around the beach, I wouldn't maybe consider that a huge deal. However, it's a cool thing that you should definitely see. So I'm not gonna if you've never seen it, I'm not gonna be like, oh, there's no point in seeing it, which is what so many people say to me. Understand that maybe it is cold and awful and not fun to be around, but I want to make that decision for myself. Is it just me, or did you see that he was throwing stuff and it wasn't appearing? It was like, I noticed this bug every now and then when I'm in one of these little boss battles, particularly this one, the thing that he throws would disappear when he throws it. Well, it's here now, but oops, yeah, Hermione. It's the boss battles for these games is always just like, hey, dodge something and then use it. I just totally stunned there. Use Wingardium Leviosa to throw it back at them. That's the boss battle, 95% of the time. It was that way in Lego Star Wars too. By the way, when I finish Lego Harry Potter after the next video, because, well, I'm gonna do finishing this one obviously today. I'm playing all of Prisoner of Azkaban. Then I'm playing Goblet of Fire. But I don't have the last ones, 5 through 7. Are there 7 games? Or are there 8 games? I'm standing too close. Because Deathly Hallows was split up, of course, but I don't know if the Lego games are that way. Anyway, I don't have those games, and as I said, I'm not a huge fan of those films. So I don't think I will buy and play it. I don't think so. I'll never say never, of course. Especially if I could get it on sale. But I don't want to promise you guys something and then I don't follow through, I only say I'll do something if I'm 99% sure I'm gonna do it, because I don't want to get people's hopes up. If I'm already planning on doing it or something. But I do have The Hobbit. It was free a while ago. By a while ago, I mean 2 or 3 years ago. A long time ago. It was free and I grabbed it. And I played a little bit of it. I know that no one really likes the Hobbit films. I get that. I've only seen them once. There's a little dragon inside. Why can't I place it on this sled? There we go. But maybe I could get the Lord of the Rings and play all of them. Maybe. Again, I'm not saying that I'm for sure going to do it. to like fly it over there. Okay, yeah. So that's something to think about. I think I'm gonna be here all day playing this, by the way. Like, just seeing how long it took me just to get to level 2, and there's 6 levels, and I'm not even a third of the way done, and we're coming up on an hour. Pretty close, at least. How do I? Did I hit the guy? How do I gotta get this guy off the broom, surely. There we go. I knocked him off. Okay. Because it's the 3 broomsticks, and there's the 3 broomsticks. There they go. But it's okay. If I'm here, like, for hours and hours, it just means you guys get, like, a really long ASMR video. And that's good, right? That's what everyone wants. Let me just stretch my legs out, though. Much better. I gotta make sure I stay close to the microphone, though. Somewhat close, at least. Oh, this is the best part in the movie, because it's when he's like, Harry Potter is, and remains to this day, or Sirius Black remains to this day, Harry Potter's godfather. I can't do her accent. And Harry's like, and then he runs away, and he was like, who's that, Brad? I'm in a rage. This is the maddest I've ever been in my entire life. Harry Potter chicken, cherries, and a spider. I think I need to twist that. Make the fountain go. And then we can... Oh, it just... Okay, I thought we were going to use the fountain to propel us up, but no, it's more like... Oh dear, there's an evil cat around, and this cat is definitely going to tell on us to filch, so... Ron, just stay there. Oh, I see it. I see the chicken. Look at that. Ron's been caught by Filch. What a shock. Okay, honestly, this is gonna sound cruel. I don't care. I just left him. Oh my gosh, Harry Potter's the worst friend in the world. Okay, I do need him now though. I have to hit the cat, and that's so mean. Okay, Ron. I need you to drink this because it's an invisibility potion, because I have a cloak of invisibility and you have nothing, so now you're invisible. And Harry, can you... You know what? Harry should drink from it too. I'm worried it's gonna wear off before I can get over there though. Come on, let's go, Ron. Hurry up. And then we have to... Surely Filch just felt us like running around him. Because I definitely bumped into him. Looks like it's in... Looks like they have the key or something. Am I not supposed to do something with this stuff right here? Oh, I didn't have all the pieces. What am I making? It looks like all because he just asked what it was, because he didn't know. Best way to find out, I guess. And he did end up having a lot of fun. I think he enjoyed playing the cello after he found out what it was. But it's still funny to me. The poor kid. And it was always a little sad because I think it would not have been his choice if he had known what it was. He was a little more interested in like the violin. So yeah, maybe not his number one choice. Bless his heart. It's still funny though. What is this? Looks like a projector. It is a projector. That's weird. Can I project something? Yeah. Oh look, it's a projection of a person struggling with a chest. And then I helped them out. The wizarding world is a strange and funny place. But good job. Everyone, we learned Expecto Patronum. Although Harry doesn't know riddikulus, which I get why, because his Boggart is a Dementor, so he only needs to know one. He only needs to know Expecto Patronum, because that handles both. But, like, it makes it sound like Harry skipped that day of school or something. It's a little strange, yeah. I'm an hour into filming, and we're not even halfway done, I think. This is gonna be a long video. Actually, I've lost count of how many lessons or levels we've done. Uh-oh, the kid is cold because it's so cold with all the Dementor presents around, you know? I think we're going back to Hogwarts. Yeah, maybe. I had some dumplings today for lunch, which is my favorite food in the world. Yeah. I don't often make dumplings from scratch because that's a big ordeal. That's like a family day weekend thing. But I really, really like the frozen dumplings from Trader Joe's. I like all kinds of frozen dumplings. Frozen dumplings from Asia. But I don't find myself at Asian grocery stores as often as I go to Trader Joe's. So I get the ones from Trader Joe's and they're quite good. I've got a bamboo steamer. I toss them in my steamer, steam it up. Either make a dumpling sauce myself or I use a little of the sweet chili sauce, which I love sweet chili. And they have really good xiaolongbao if you like. They're called soup dumplings in English. If you like soup dumplings, they're really good at Trader Joe's. And I don't ever seem to find frozen soup dumplings at the Asian grocery stores I go to. There's a Chinese and a Korean grocery store in Central Florida that I go to every now and then. And I don't think I've ever seen soup dumplings there. But Trader Joe's makes them. So the pork and ginger is my favorite. Ooh, so good. I tried both kinds. There's a chicken and the pork and ginger, but pork and ginger was like miles better. I found the chicken to be kind of boring. I think I gotta... No. I couldn't remember what button to push. That's annoying. I just wasted my opportunity to jump in the Whomping Willow. veggies on the side, and that was a good meal to me. Oh no, it hit me. Oh dear, we only have one life left. It's okay though, even if we die, it's okay. In a game like this, there's not many consequences to dying. You lose some studs, and I guess if you are going for the true wizard status, then it's a little more serious. But we're not playing it that seriously. We're just here to have fun today. I don't know why I switched to Hermione. Hermione's a butt. Oh, you know what? I learned when I played this last time too. No. What am I thinking of? I learned to do something ahead of time. Don't remember now. Okay, I'm watering something. Cool. 1 out of 5. Oh, you know what? This would be a fun one to play on the Steam Deck. I've talked about it before. I don't remember in which video I talked about it, but I put down a reservation to get a Steam Deck, and I'm very excited, unbelievably excited to get a Steam Deck, because it's like my dreams come true. I love my Switch, and I love the portability, and then to be able to hook it up to the big screen, like both are so great. So to have something like the Switch but for my PC games, and I'm a much bigger PC person than a console person. I've always been a PC gamer rather than a console player. So, guys, I'm just so excited. I think I gotta plug these up and plant flowers instead. Okay. Very nice. Was that all I meant to do? I guess. Anyway, this feels like it'd be fun to play on the Steam Deck. You could just like sit down on the couch and play some Lego games, right? Fun. I'm so excited, but mine is not shipping until Q1. I could not get it going. I was there like the second that the pre-orders things started, and it wouldn't work. If anyone else was there that day, you remember what it was like. Stuff just kept breaking and like not working, and you're refreshing and you're doing stuff over and over and over. And some of my friends got theirs immediately. One friend is shipping in this December, and mine is quarter of 2022, Q1. If it is like, if they all ship at the same point of Q1, Q2, then okay. But if it still is first come, first served, then I should be hopefully right at the beginning of Q1, because I still did it within the first 2 hours. Although that was like 2 hours of me refreshing, and in the end, I told the story in a different video, but in the end, I didn't even place the reservation. It didn't work on my PC at all. It worked on my husband's PC. He got it for me because it that's not being mean. He literally is a rat. Like you saw him, he was Scabbers. He's Scabbers, guys. Oh no. My friend, have you taken your potion? Lupin, my friend. It's hard where you truly live. It's hard. I watched this film so many times as a kid. I just punched him. Sirius Black, who's an animagus as well, and he's a wolf kid thing. Oh, I don't think I know Reducto. And Reducto is what you need to, the shiny lock things. Uh-oh, you know what that is. I know what that is. If you see glass, you know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a annoying mandrake baby, which is gonna be noisy. That was weird. You guys saw that, right? It just stuck. I have to check. Oh, you know what? I don't have a short to post today. Oh dear, I just realized that, like, yeah, I meant to have a short coming out. Oh, there it is. But I don't have any earmuffs. But, I didn't make one. And it's almost 5 now. Sometimes I post shorts at 6 rather than 5:30, so hopefully I can get this finished in time to go make one. What am I doing? Lupin, Werewolf Lupin looks so silly. I love it. Doesn't he look hilarious? Oh look, it's a giant snake. Okay, 1, 2. Where's the flower? Oh, there's another one. Ah, there we go. 3. And now I take the potion. And I get super buff. And now I can pull this cord with my buff Harry Potter muscles. And I'll send Hermione up there because she needs to send Crookshanks, who's gonna jump up and go tick 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 tick. And they're gonna make a ladder, because that's what they do. And we climb up. Hey, leave Lupin. Or no, that's not Lupin. Lupin's up there. That's weird. It's a kid. It's a student that's in danger. Oh my gosh, can you guys not? Can you leave me alone for a minute? I'm just trying to assemble a mushroom. I'm not gonna help that kid, by the way. That sounds so mean. Boing. Snap, snap, snap. Alright, my number 1 pet peeve in games, and I think I've mentioned this before, is I hate sad or wounded animal sounds, particularly a dog. If you've played a video game before, you know what I mean. You know they do this, like in Skyrim. If you hurt a wolf, and the wolves are always attacking you, and you hit a wolf, and it makes the really sad, wounded dog sound, and I hate it. I don't want to hear an animal in pain, even if it's a fake animal. I don't like it, and I wish, like, sound designers for games would understand this. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone in feeling this way about animal sounds. We finished the level. We didn't get anywhere close to True Wizard. Oh wait, I say that and we actually were quite close. Don't listen to me. That's like the closest we've ever been. Still not enough though. snooze. Wake up. There's an old man. Okay, Ron is seriously injured. Where am I meant to go? Oh, this way. Madame Pomfrey is leading us to the what do you call this? Lady Bay. That's not the right word. His leg's all messed up from where Sirius bit it. Hermione's like, maybe I'll just use that super overpowered thing that they gave me, a child. As a kid, I thought it was super cool. As an adult, I get the criticism of like, how is this in the hands of a kid? Why do the teachers not have this? And I understand that maybe they couldn't go back to stop Voldemort or whatever, but there's still so many other things in other plots of these books. Like, don't hire a Quirrell. Don't hire Lockhart. Go back and stop Lucius from putting the diary in Ginny's cauldron. Like, why do we only see it, like, here? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't get it. And, how long has this been around for? Because if it was there in time, then surely we were able to use it to stop Voldemort. Or something. Or just stop Slughorn from talking about Horcruxes, you know? So many what ifs, kinda. I don't know, maybe there's people who are much more knowledgeable about Harry Potter lore than me, and I mean, yeah, obviously there is, because I'm not very knowledgeable at all. Maybe you guys can explain why the Time Turner couldn't have been used in any other situations outside of saving a hippogriff. Yeah, let me know. Not that I don't think Buckbeak is worthy to save. I love him, obviously, and we save the series at the same time, but feels like we could have used it with Voldemort. That's us. And Buckbeak's like, I want a snack, please. And he's just like, Atticus wants meat. Atticus is obsessed with chicken. He's obsessed with chicken. Leia will just eat any human food that we give her, like that she can get her little gritty paws on. She loves it. But Atticus in particular loves chicken and cheese. The very first time we ever took him to the vet to get some, these little vaccinations, these little baby shots, we couldn't go in with him because of the way they had social distancing. So we had to sit in the car, and then they called us and talked to us, and they were like, he was good, he didn't like, being touched and poked, but he really likes cheese. They gave him some cheese, and he was happy about that. So, ever since then, we used that to give him some cheese. And then we discovered what he liked even more than cheese was chicken. We bought him these. It's like dehydrated chicken, freeze-dried chicken snacks. So it's just raw, or not raw, it's cooked chicken, sorry. It's just chicken though, they're just little chunks, cut up chunks of chicken that have been dehydrated. He is obsessed what I need? Thank goodness Hermione's not trying to knock me off this time. You guys remember, you remember that, right? She's just gonna swim around. Okay, you know what? I don't have to go that way. I'll go this way. Alright. I'm playing Call of the Werewolf or something that's gonna get Lupin interested or something. Ow. This is something. Oh, you know what? I've got some water here. I've been whispering for so long, like an hour and a half. Might as well finish it. While this cutscene plays. Oh, okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm on the ice. I'm on thin ice. Just destroying things. To be fair, that's the best sound. I always found that kind of an ASMR-y kind of sound as a kid. When I was very young, before I understood what ASMR was, I knew that there were sounds that I really liked to listen to, as well as there were certain voices that I liked to listen to. Where am I going? Oh, I can jump up this way. Okay. That was weird. But these little Lego brick stud sounds, they were one of those sounds that I really enjoyed. Boom. Uh-oh. I've broken the whatever barrier was keeping the Dementors back, and now it's Dementor time. You can expecto patronum. Hello. It helps if you select the expecto patronum spell. You can expecto patronum, and you can expecto patronum, and you get part of my soul. Okay, that's fair. You can expecto patronum, and expecto patronum to you, and expecto patronum to you. Expecto patronum. Yay, yay, yay. That's what they're doing. Wow, he's pretty strong for his age. Oh, poor Sirius just gets dragged. We unlocked free play. I think we got one more level left. Not capture, but like rescue Sirius. I think. Uh-oh, there he goes. I've unlocked the time turner. It's time to Tina Turner the clock's back. If you know what that's from, you've just become one of my favorite people. If you don't know, it's from my favorite show ever, Community. Community is my favorite TV show. I could watch it over and over and over, and I frequently do. And Dean Belton's probably my favorite character. I think Jim Rash is a comedic just see a big chunk of the thing get filled up, and you're like, whoa. And another one up there. No. I got it. No, no. He's like waiting right there for me. Can you just... That wasn't the best way to do that. Okay. I wanted to do an Annie Edison, like, cosplay for a while, too. Because, Annie's the character I used to relate to the most. The young, really, really type A one. That was me in high school and college. But it calmed down a lot now. I can be laid back if I try. And I do try. And part of that is the help of, I was gonna say my Jeff Winger, but that sounds like really old because Jeff's so much older than Annie. But like, my partner's really laid back, and he's helped me be more laid back, and I've helped him to be a little better at planning, I like to think. Oh no, I hit something way down there. Okay. Oops, I thought I was switching characters. I was not. What? Why are you back? It just keeps disappearing. Okay, I see what to do now. It's, you go over here, you do Wingardium Leviosa, and you get that thing to drop, and then Harry can jump over there, and then he can knock that off. And then we get it back, and we put it in its proper place. And then back to Hermione. Then Hermione does this and makes a bridge for Harry, who's jumped back over there for whatever reason. Then Harry makes a bridge for Hermione on the other side. I see now. Hermione, you could have gotten that. Okay. Alright, we're back out on the Dementors. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Dementors. No, guys, leave me alone. Yeah, this is going great, guys. Sorry, I really panicked there. I'm sorry. It's just like Harry is so slow to cast Expecto Patronum that, like, I can easily get to you in that time. It feels like it's another one of those. It's a strength potion. This is getting a little repetitive. What am I chopping? The tree. Don't tell me I have to chop the tree. Oh, just the branch. Okay, that's fine. I don't like destroying trees for no reason. I think I gotta go down here to get what? Oh no, I broke something. Hey look, it's Professor Trelawney, I think. Okay, I think something's in here, so we gotta memorize the pattern. Fortunately for us, it was very easy. And it's an arm. Someone's arm was just in that cabinet. Goes. I feel like I have smiled so much during this video. My face is hurting a little bit. That's a testament to how much I love you guys and how much fun I have filming these videos. more big boss Dementor. Oh, is it? Yeah, is it an actual Dementor boss? Because I'm pretty sure it is. What is this? What am I doing? That's not what I meant to do. That wasn't the way I thought he was aiming. Ah, I'm pressing B. I pressed B. Oh, okay, so you get the stuff out, and then that hurts the Dementor somehow. Better do that again. Dump some stuff out. And then, quick, we do Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. And he's like, oh, he turned me into a block of ice. Cool. Okay, do I need to melt? Yeah, I melt the stuff. And then dump the... Oh, what am I supposed to be doing here? Did I? Yeah, okay, I heard him. Okay. Dump the stuff. Dump the stuff. Get Expecto Patronum ready. Expecto Patronum. It takes so long to do it. I'm gonna just like start to target them like that. It feels like that's faster, maybe. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. No, don't Expecto Patronum, Hermione. His reaction time is really slow. Okay, and then do I get turned into a block of ice this time? There's one more. Block of ice. Yes. Oh, I can break myself out by jamming A. That's funny. Oh, serious? We're here to rescue you. He looks so different than he does in the movie. Wow, just steal our ride. Okay. It's just me, or is this of parallels to Shrek? It's like, he'll be locked in the tallest room at the tallest tower. I just want everything to be Shrek, maybe. I think that was the last level, but of course. Oh yeah, it was. I've like, so much has happened